We're revisiting the story of 11-year-old James Barr. James has Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy. He's just taken delivery of a brand new piece of kit which you raised £20,000 for. It's quite impressive.
Yeah, it really is. Like, I didn't believe actually how much money we got on a lot of the events we had. We got a lot of money. And this one is a lot better than the other chair. Like, I can go a lot quicker on it. I don't feel left out as much, and I can access a lot more areas that I couldn't do with my friends. So that's the reason why it's a very, very, very life-changing thing that I managed to get. So that's really good.
So what are some of the things that you can do that you couldn't do before?
Well, this one can actually help me do a lot of exercise than my other chair, since it can move around a lot more. So the back and it can change direction. It can make me stand up if I needed to, and it can go really fast and go over all terrain, including the hill that we live on, because it's very difficult to control around. So that's the reason why it's very good, because it's all terrain and it's very quick and it can do a lot more than the other chair.
Lovely. Now, Mum, you raised all this money, didn't you, for this chair? And now you're going on to raise money for other children. Can you tell me a bit about that?
For the main charity is the Manx Muscular Dystrophy, and also the UK is the headquarters in London. And there's more boys that are similar to James that are suffering from this awful condition. I mean, it's a very progressive, severe muscle wasting condition which has no cure. More money that's raised through sponsorship and any kind of charitable events will help a further advance towards more research money and to hence get about a cure or to slow down this awful condition.
And so what will you be doing?
Well, what we are doing, and it will start on Friday the 27th of March, is the Macklehead Challenge, which is a sponsored swim, but if you want to do the walk, it's 2.7 miles, but to swim, it's 172 lengths. We want it to be family orientated, so the swimming pool have reduced the cost. For adults, it's only £2, and the children will only cost them £1. The Doon School, James's school friends, are going to kickstart it on Friday the 27th. They'll have their tally sheets, they'll have their special event cards and their sponsor sheets. And we just want anyone that's interested, and they have 10 weeks, sorry, I should say you have 10 weeks to do the 172 lengths. It's not all in one session. So that's what our aim is, from the 27th of March, and it will finish on the 31st of May.
Okay. Now, what difference has this wheelchair made to you as a family?
As a family, James can actually take our dog Bella out for a walk with his dad. He can go out with his big sister for a run from our house all the way down to Corney and back again. He can go on the beach, which is full of boulders, and it's all horrible down there for any normal wheelchair, and he can do it easily. He can go on his own with his friends, take his mobile phone and tell us that he's fine. He can actually travel to school on his own if he wanted to on a nice day. So yes, it's pretty good. So it's amazing.
A lot more freedom for you then, James, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot more freedom, and it is a lot more helpful if there's any bullies, because I can just run them over if they try to mess with anyone. But no, I do really like this chair, because I've started to really feel more normal, or more sort of not as different or excluded as everyone else, because now when I go on those walks, I like it because I feel like that I'm actually like a normal person, just sort of messing around with your friends, doing things like that.
I mean, in this year, James will actually be able to take part in Doon School Sports Day. He hasn't been at Sports Day for years because there's nothing he could do. And also they do a welly walk, which I think is after Easter, so James can go on the welly walk and I can accompany him with the dog.